Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video session, I'm going to explain addition of two matrices. Let's start the session. You will learn about and get code and explanation for the addition of two matrices in C++. Addition of two 3 by 3 matrices in this video, and on next video I will show you addition of two matrices with user defined size at runtime. I have shown you a cursor position on the computer screen. Suppose first column I have shown here column number 15, then column 20, then 25, so on column 40, and so on column 75. This table will represents the position of cursor on computer screen, and then row number 3, row number 4, 5 and 6. And I have taken three arrays, that is two-dimension array. Two-dimension array means that can be used to handle column and rows. These 0, 1, 2, these are the indexes that will handle row and column. This is two-dimension arrays used to keep the elements in form of rows and column indexes. Suppose I have shown you go to xy. Go to xy is a user defined function that I will show you in program, and this is used to control the cursor position on computer screen. See out A, and it will display this letter A on column number 20 and row number is 3. Next column number 45, row number 3, it will display B. Then column number 70, row number 3, it will display C. And in next line I have declared three arrays with the name of A, B, C, and order is 3 by 3. Means 3 columns and 3 rows. I have taken variable rows and columns that will use to control the cursor position on computer screen. Rows equal to 4 and columns equal to 15. And in above table, I have highlighted row 4 and column 15 with blue color. Next, integer R and integer C, and this is used to control the index position. Okay, row equal to 0, and I have highlighted array A 0. 0 means 0 row that is used to keep the index, and I have given a color blue color. Then calls equal to 15. When my cursor will reach on calls equal to 15, this calls is used to control the cursor position, and that's why I have change the color C15 with blue color on the above table. For int C equal to 0, and this is used to control the index number of array A. For int C equal to 0, this is another variable used to control the column position in array index. Next, go to xy calls and rows. Calls means C15 and rows means R4. I have highlighted this cell on the above table, and next statement is the C in A of R comma C. R comma C. R means that is the index of row that is used to control the row index, and C is used to control the column index, and it will take the input. Okay, and it will store into the variable 0 0, A of 0 0. But it will display, where it will display the cursor, it will display the cursor on column number 15 and row number 4. Next statement is calls equal to calls plus 5. It will increment 5 in column. Now column 5, when you will increment of 5, then it will reach to C20. Okay, and I have given a color blue color to that position, that is C20, column 20. Then it will increase the value in column, that is used to control the index position, mean column index position. Okay, now column array column index will become 1, that I have highlighted with blue color. Next, go to xy calls and rows. Next, it will store a variable into C20 and row number 4, and it will use to store in this array array name is A, R, comma, C. It means 0, 0 and 1. First index is represents row and second index represent column. And then it will increase by 5 in column position, that is used to control the cursor position on screen. Now column position will become C25 and then it will increase into variable column index. Now it will store, go to XY calls comma row. Calls means 25 and row is 4. It will reach there and it will take an input and it will store into variable A of 0 of 2. Mean row index is 0 and column index is 2. In this way it will use to store the first row elements for all the elements in first row. Calls equal to calls plus 5, it will increment 5. Then it will increment in rows. Okay, rows plus means it will increment on the computer screen. Now I have highlighted with orange color and now orange color is R5. Calls equal to 15. I have highlighted with orange color row number 5 and column number 15. Then it will start again. This is inner loop and we know that this is a nested loop. Okay, and inner loop start will again C equal to 0, mean column will become 0 and this time row is increment in the row, that is the row number 1. Go to XY, it will reach to the specific position that I have highlighted in the table and then it will take an input and will store into array A, R, comma, C. Value of R is 1, value of C is 0. Then it will increment in the column position, that is used to control the cursor position, and then it will take next input into variable A and index number is 1 1. I have given 5, then it will increment in 5 in the control in the cursor position. Then it will store the next element and next element will store into the position 1 of 2. Next call equal to call plus 5, it will increment in 5 in the column position and then row plus plus. Now it will increment one more into the row and this time I have highlighted row and column with the green color. Now row number 6 that I have highlighted with green color. Next R++. R++ means it will increment the index of row. Column equal to 15, calls 15, it will reach to 15. Integer C equal to 0. Inner loop will start again with the 0 value and then it will takes input A of R comma C to 0 and then it will increment column position, that is, and then C++. C++ mean it will increment in the column index. Go to XY calls comma row and then it will store the next element, mean row number 2 column number 1. Then call equal to call plus 5, it will increment 5 more into the column position and then it will store the next value into the position 2 of 2 and in this way you can store the elements into the array A. As you know that array A is a two-dimensional array that is controlled by index of row index and column index. Now in this way next statement is go to XY 33 comma 5, it will reach to that place and it will shows the plus sign and next it will enter the value, all the values into array B. It will do the same way as I have already explained and then it will use to addition of A and B. It will go to XY 58 comma 5 and see out equal sign and then it will display because I have used nested loop for to use to control the row and column indexes into the array. Now 5, it will take the first element of A position 0 comma 0 and then B array with from the same position 0 0, but here I'm in the program I will not store into the variable into the array C, just I have displayed directly onto that place. Okay, but in this presentation I will show you where it will say 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 3 10, 3 plus 4 7, 2 plus 1 3, 5 plus 2 7, 4 plus 3 7, 3 plus 2 5, 4 plus 3 7 and 5 plus 4 9. Now student, this is the program. This I have used a go to XY. Go to XY is a user defined function that is used to control the cursor position. This is main program. This is used to display value of A, value of B, means this is A. It will shows the label of A and label of B, not value. Okay, in this way it will display the label of C, and this is the array declaration, two-dimension array declaration A, B, and C. Right now I have declared array C, but I will not use here. Okay, you can also use it, but I have directly displayed there. These are the variables used to control the cursor positions. This is the nested loop. Rows 0 are less than 3 and r plus plus, and this is inner loop. C equal to 0, C less than equal to 3, C plus plus. It will goes to a specific position and it will takes the input in that position, and this is used to control the cursor position. Go to XY, it will display the plus, and in this way it will use to take the input into variable B, and this code is used to display the addition of two arrays elements A and B. I want to run this program. When I will run it, it will ask me to enter the value. Suppose I'm going to enter 2, 3, 6, 9, 8, 5, 4, 2, 1. B 5, 6, 9, 5, 2, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and then it will display the element result into variable C or array C. Okay, 2 plus 5 7, 3 plus 6 9, 6 plus 9 15, 9 plus 5 14, 8 plus 2 10, 5 plus 4 9, 4 plus 1 5, 2 plus 2 4, and 1 plus 3 4. Okay, in this way it will shows the program. Okay, and this is the code. This is the code that is used to take the input into two arrays A and B with the order 3 by 3 order, and then it will display the result of these two array in form of addition. Thanks students. If you have any question, you can ask me on comment. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.